Please come in. I'd love to show it to you. So this is the kitchen. I love it. I've got the stove and everything right in the triangle like it's supposed to be. And I enjoy cooking in here. Not all the time, but I do enjoy cooking in here. This is my dining room. I'm lucky enough to have some real chestnut furniture that I'm very proud of. It was made by a local person. This is the living room. The stone was put on the fireplace by a local person. Uh, Most of the furniture here is leather. The coffee table over here came back from Indonesia with us. We were over there for 6 years and brought a lot of goodie things home. The quilt on the left shows all of the traditional batiks from Indonesia. The blue and white one is an ikat. The next one is from Kalimantan. The following one is from Indonesia also, and then the far one is from Morocco. There's something about it. We had all fitted closets. Our linen closets and all our closets in the bedroom were fitted by a local company. Um, that way we don't have to have so much furniture in here. I'd like to tell you that my office is a mess because I'm working hard, but I have to admit it's like this most of the time. However, I get distracted from the view. From here I can see the birds on the bird feeder, and it's awfully tempting to stop working. This is a tea coffee table that we brought back from Indonesia. I actually designed this, and these are all batik chops that they make the batik with. The chops are made of copper. They have handles on the back. They dip them in the wax, put them on the material, and dye the material. Then everywhere that isn't wax takes the color. Sometimes they have as many as 3 or 4 different dippings. These are samples of very old batiks. You could buy batiks very cheap, but if you went in for one of these, you'd have to have a fat wallet. We wanted to change from having all logs right through the house, so you'll notice that a lot of the inside walls and down here in our walkout basement, that the walls are made with sheetrock and not so much log. That's just to give us a change from all log. This is my husband's man cave. He's always wanted a library. Um, it's a work in progress. We haven't sorted out the books and the magazines, as you can see, but he's getting to enjoy it, and I hope for many, many years. This chest came from China. It belongs to my aunt, and she's very proud of it. There are many styles of logs and corners and flooring. This is just a few of the samples. And in fact, the reason we have three levels is that I did not, want or have any place for these upstairs. So we raised our house a whole floor to accommodate the logs and the samples. This is some of the siding options we have. The top is real bark. The next is a shingle that can be painted or left that color. And just all the different options, all the different logs, just samples that we have to show customers. It's very easy to have a double fireplace, one up and one down. You just have to have a double flue as it goes up. They're both real wood-burning fireplaces, and again, this stone was done by a local person. Lisa, you asked me about this painting. It's from Bali, and the Balinese believe that if you display beauty, it will be taken away. Also, there's no depth perception in the picture. Lisa, you asked me how I got to be a log home dealer. I had no intentions of it. I'm actually a retired nurse, and we've had property in the area for 46 years. So we had an old cabin here. We always knew we would come back because we love Transylvania County. And after I ordered my package, they asked me if I would be interested in becoming a dealer. And here I am. Many people don't know what a package is. A package is many things to many companies. Some companies supply the complete package. Some people supply the package as a dry-in package. Most log home companies do not do a panelized, where they make it in the factory and deliver it to you. Most of it is built on site. It comes on big trucks, and you wonder how in the world it's going to become a house. You put your own touches on it. You notice I have a lot of things from Indonesia. I have a lot of things from England. And that's how I make it that's how you make it your home and not the company's log home when you're finished with it. The company I work for has 75 basic plans. Each of those basic plans have been altered. Nobody ever buys a plan without altering it. And each of those plans probably have 25 or 30 different variations. We also do a lot of custom where people bring pictures, plans, drawings on napkins, and we can design that. We have a full design center. Also, then we have a full design center where you can, if you can't make it up to the headquarters, you can actually do it on a go-to-meeting on the computer and pick out everything you want to buy in your package. I always like to say that our package comes with everything, including the doorstops. But what you don't want in that package, we can back out. You're not tied to anything. You know, if you want your own sinks, if you want your own light fixtures, anything like that can be backed out. What I mean by backing out is a lot of people have been collecting, and for instance, if you have an antique bathtub and you want it in your house, then obviously you don't want a bathtub in the package, so you don't have to buy it. The other thing is that many people move things around. For instance, I moved my closet door away from the bathroom. I brought the roof line out on my porch to make it a covered porch. And you can personalize your home that way. The company is also always looking into new products and new innovations. We have this year just brought out a log that has a foam core. So if you live on the top of a mountain where you have a very cold climate, that would be ideal for you. When you look at a plan, you don't have to take the stock plan as it is. You can move everything around, you can take out doors, you can put a door in. You want the open plan like I have, or you want your dining room closed off. Everything is movable. Many of our clients start out with a basic house, but they build it in such a way that as the family grows, you can add on to it. Just an example, I had a deck off my laundry room, but it was just a small one, and we have put a deck all around this side of the house and made it into a pretty large deck to where I can have an 8-foot table out there. This model home is located 3 miles south of Rosman on the Pickens Highway. You can look for the Golden Eagle sign just before the Red Lion Inn, and the house is on the right. You can't miss it. I'd love for you to call me, make an appointment, and come out and see the home. My telephone number is 862-8126, and of course the area code is 828.